Hi everyone, my name is Gina Greenawalt and I am a co-founder of L.E.A.D. I am the mother of two amazing children. I am married to my best friend and husband for 16 years. I'm an Ohio native. I love advocacy and fighting for what's right. I believe in public education and I believe in special education, and I believe in L.E.A.D. It started in a text. My best friend and I, Antoinette Goins, were texting about how horrible the special education system is, how hard it is, how isolating it is, why we can't seem to figure out the best way to communicate with these providers. And we had an idea. How can we get our knowledge and the knowledge of those around us in one place and then spread it to the world? So we made an IEP binder night. That binder night snowballed into more parents reaching out to us, more questions, more wanting to understand the special education process. And so L.E.A.D was born. We decided we wanted to teach our fellow parents, caregivers, friends, all about the special education process and what we know, and then get knowledge from them back. It's a village. It's so important to build that village, to have the people supporting you, to know that you're not alone. Special education and the land of advocating for your child can be so isolating. And my hope is that L.E.A.D gives you a sense of community. My background with special education is pretty mixed. I actually went to school to become a social worker and I have my master's in social work. I was practicing up until the birth of my daughter, and now I'm a stay-at-home mom to help care for her and my son. I did get to have a lot of experience in alternative education. I worked at two different alternative schools for almost half of my social work career, the other half being spent in child welfare, and then a little stint in the medical field as well. I think L.E.A.D is so important because I have been that parent sitting at the table, afraid, not understanding what's being discussed around me about my child, hearing things that I don't necessarily agree with, but I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to argue, let alone bring up my opinion, because I'm just the parent. I've been the parent sitting at the table, unsure of what to say, what to do, thinking that I had to agree with whatever was presented to me, not understanding how they could take just a snapshot of my child and try to write a 15-20 page document on what was best for her when I was her mother. I felt alone, isolated, didn't feel like I was supported or even really understand where the other side of the table was coming from. So my hope is that L.E.A.D starts to break that barrier so no parent walks into an IEP meeting feeling like they don't deserve the spot at that table, that they don't have the opportunity to say how they feel or what they think. It's so important that parents understand that they are just as big a part of the team as anyone around. I hope that L.E.A.D can bridge that gap, build these relationships, create confident caregivers at the IEP table, not to battle the school districts, but to create a unified team that's all vested in one interest, the best interest of the child that the IEP is serving. We give all parents who have children navigating the special education system a voice. What that voice says at the table matters, and if any parent I encounter walks away feeling like they've been heard and understood, I have done my job. You don't have to do this alone. They're here for you. There are others here for you. Your child matters, your voice matters, and they deserve the education just like anyone else.